Hey guys, welcome back to One Crazy Nation. My name is Paula in case you're new here, and if you aren't, don't forget to subscribe. Today's video, in case you didn't guess it by the awesome title that I came up with, is going to be a review for the Maybelline Better Skin Foundation. Now, Influenster and Maybelline did send this to me, but I promise you that the opinions are 100% my own, and I'm about to keep it all the way real with you. So kick back, relax, and let's get started. Now, I must say that when I first received this product, I was very skeptical about it, just because it claimed to give me better skin in just 3 weeks' time. First of all, I don't know how true that is. And second of all, I was like, come on, it's makeup, it's a foundation. Let's get real. When does a foundation actually help your skin? If anything, I know it might cover it, but that's about it, right? Well, I'm still on the fence. So let me go ahead and jump in and give you the bad news first. I guess, yeah, bad news first. Now, the cons that I would say is that it comes in this kind of bottle, and the dispenser is this type of dispenser. Oh, it's a little dirty because I've actually used the product, but I don't necessarily love this type of pump. I feel like it's a little hard to get the right amount. Like sometimes you get too much or too little. It's very, I don't know, it's hard. I prefer the squeezy ones. The pump, when I push it, it comes out kind of like this, like that amount, which could be a fairly good amount, but I prefer to be able to squeeze it, like, you know, the MAC ones. I don't even know where my MAC one is, but you know what I'm talking about, the MAC one that I use in all my other videos. I prefer that type of dispenser. I feel like you waste less product that way. So I'll say that that's a con for now. Now, the second con that I have is that it didn't actually fix my skin. I was really as much as I was skeptical, I had really high hopes for this product because, I mean, who doesn't want better skin? Everybody wants better skin. But I would have to say that I'm still getting the same amount of breakouts that I am normally getting. Now, in all fairness, my skin is not exactly super acne prone, but I thought that would be more of a reason for it to have an easier time fixing my skin. But I still seem to have the same kind of bumps, except for maybe 1 or 2, so I'll give it that much. But it didn't really transform my skin like I thought that it would. I don't know, maybe I was giving it too much of high hopes, and maybe it kind of knocked me down back to reality. I don't know, but still, the 3-week better challenge I felt like wasn't realistic because it didn't actually happen in 3 weeks. And I have been using just exclusively, sorry, I have exclusively been using this product, so I don't understand. I was trying to give it a fair shot. I was trying not to use other products to kind of help it, just because I wanted my review to be 100% about this product and not this product with another product. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So con number 3, I would say, is that it's not really full coverage. And for me, if it's gonna say something like better skin, I'm assuming that it's gonna have some sort of full coverage going on, and it really didn't do that for me. It's definitely the kind of coverage that you have to build up, because even if you have blemishes, you still have to put concealer on. I get that, but you really have to work at it to be able to fully cover any acne that you have, or acne scarring, or anything like that. So I don't know, but it's not all bad. Let's go to the pros. It actually has some really good points. Like I said, you do have to build it up, but it is actually buildable. There's some foundations that once you start putting them on or trying to build up that coverage, it starts to get a little cakey. This did not do that. I'm going to show you in just a minute when I actually apply it at the end of this video, so that you guys can see. You can build it up and still not look like cake face, or like you have on something that you shouldn't have on. And I would say this. It's summer in Miami. This foundation held up all day long. I didn't feel like my face was melting off. It stayed put, which is a great thing. And most of the time I didn't even have to set it. However, if you're prone to oily skin, I would recommend setting it. But my skin is not really oily. I have kind of combination skin, but it doesn't really get oily like that. So I didn't even have to set it most of the time, and it still survived this summer in Miami kind of heat, where sometimes it just felt like we were outside and it was hot as balls. So when it all boils down to it, I will give this product a 7 out of 10. I do recommend it because it's a drugstore product, and for what it is and for the money that it's worth, you are getting kind of what you pay for. It's not gonna be a high-end foundation, but it more of an everyday type foundation. I will not give it the better skin claim unless you mean by that my skin could actually breathe, even though I had to build up my foundation. I mean, I guess that could be, you know, better skinish. It didn't clog my pores, but it didn't exactly transform my skin. So if you're buying it for that purposes, I don't know about that. But if you're buying it for just an everyday foundation that's not going to be too harsh on your skin, then go for it. I would definitely recommend it. Just don't get it thinking that you're not going to have to be washing your face and have a skincare routine to go along with it. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If there's any products that you would like for me to review, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. And let me know what you think about the product if you've tried it out. I'm about to apply it for you and then sign off. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so this is what it looks like with just foundation on. I just applied it. I had to build it up a little bit. Like I said, it was a little, how do I say this? It was a little like sheer, but now it has complete full coverage. Everything is covered up, including some blemishes, and I have not used concealer.